my book around. Get him all off my pad. Every thought that I have I used all the tricks I have. Swallow my balls, I'm in my bag. Get a little testy when I'm mad. Skill wrestling this iPad. Hey everyone, I'm going to react to Akatsuki no Yona, chapter 98. And, a lot of people, I don't know if it's a lot of people, but some people have been really looking forward to me reading chapter, I don't know if it's 99 or 100, between those two. I'm gonna see if I can get to it, because this is 98, so it's only 3 chapters, right? And I've been reading 3 chapters this last few reactions, so I might do that, or I might postpone it, depending on how it's looking like it's gonna be. I don't know. I feel like it might be sad, and I really don't want to cry today. Whatever. So, during the last chapters, my boys were getting sick. Like, I didn't like it, because it reminded me of their mortality, especially after Yoon walked in on their conversation about, whether another dragon was born or something or other. I don't know. Just that whole thing, just. And then you had Zeno calling himself the rejects of the dragons. I didn't like that either. And then you had Swan over there that won the war against South Guy. Didn't actually dive into the war itself, but we just know that he won. So yeah. And then we met this little boy too that wanted to marry Yona. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So that's what happened during the last chapters. And before we get into this one, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/filmini. And now let's start this chapter. And here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. Oh, okay. The Kuka army, with their superior military might, overwhelmed the Kai army over the course of several days. So they're gonna see what happened during the war. Wait, so they're gonna go and attack the Kin province? What the heck? Am I missing some images? Because this one it didn't load. Sounds like a bad fever. That can get pretty serious for adults. Deserves super aesthetics and nausea. Thank you. You're a rebel, yeah. What's happening? So this is the Kai Empire army, right? They came to destroy stuff. We are the citizens of the Kai Empire. You're Kai soldiers, so why are you doing this to us? And here, what's this? The boy named Kalgan's father was like, at least their village got spared during the war or whatever. Oh, he's able. Did he get away? Oh, the guy's following him? Okay. Why do I always get excited when Hack jumps to the battle and saves them? Thunder Beast, do your stuff. Do your stuff. Oh man. And then our dragons are sick. Bruh. It just not occurred to me. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, I'm just not remembering. That Zeno was like something worse was coming or something or other during the last chapter. Is this what he felt coming toward them? Like the hatred and sorrow? There's no way you can face them. Let me fight. You'll be in my way. Aww. you doing this to me? Like, why are you doing this to me? And her. Okay, I'm all pumped up. Bring it on. Huh? Oh, she's blushing. Please go right now. Your job is to protect Kalgan. Alright then. Alright then, Thunder Beast. Just an arm man up ahead. What can women do? Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea what women can do. Oh my goodness. They just jumped on the sword and he's gonna be using the sword, running to all these people and just... Oh my goodness. Okay. He knows what's going on. I don't like the fact that I'm missing pages. What the heck? Shrimp is enough right now. They're even less mobile than normal people. Did they go there? Did they go there? Did they go even though they're sick? Those are my people, man. Giving you time to load. So that hopefully I won't be losing any pages in here. Why are you taking so long to load, man? I guess I might as well talk about this chapter before I get into the next one. These people are so upset about the fact that someone won against them, that they're attacking the land that's gonna be, that Koka's gonna be ruling over the Sen province. What was it gonna be? Kin province. Oh my goodness, the Kin province. Like they are attacking them. They want to destroy everything so that whenever Koka takes control of the land, they're not gonna have anything to take control over or whatever. No people, no money, no nothing. I'm like, for real? Like, for real? And then Kalgan, knowing that Kija and the others are sick, goes into the next village over or whatever, Kingana or something they're calling it. He goes there to get some medicine, and they were about to attack him and kill him. And then he started running away, and a girl, Yona, fired an arrow at the dude, and then the dude collapsed. But then there were a bunch of other people also coming in, and then Hack. And then he told Yona to take Kalgan away and take them to the village and get the others to leave, and that he was gonna be taking care of these soldiers that were coming in. So I'm like, okay. At first, Yuna wasn't okay with it, but then Hak told him that her being there would distract him, and that she should just go and protect Kalgan. So before he was about to cry, he's like, "Don't cry," and then he kissed away the tears. I'm like, but yeah, she left with the others, and then Hack being Hack was just taking these people down, man. And Yuna got to the village. Well, before he actually got there, you can see Shina with his eyes open like that. You know that he knows what's going on, and then the others are like, "Why are there hooves?" They can hear, horses, I guess, or whatever noise. And Yuna comes in and tells you what's going on and that they needed to evacuate and whatever. But then when they got into the tent, the dragons are gone. So clearly they went to this, to fight, I guess. But they're not, they don't have the strength. Okay, let's go into the next chapter. It's fierce, including hopefully character popularity poll result. Yuna is in fourth place. She had third place. That's basically. I don't know. How would I rank them? Hack definitely first. I guess I will rate it like this. Huh. I was about to say, like, Jihad third, awesome. Hack first, awesome. But then I'm like, when I saw Yuna second place, I'm like, she should be first place, right? But it's not like, or whatever. This is okay, I guess. The battle never ends. Shino, my boo boo. It's fifth. Kija is sixth. Boo 7, 8, 9, 10. Aw, Tejun made it. And then you have people. I don't have time for all of this. Judo is 12. I'm still missing stuff. What the heck? And Kija and the others came out. I don't even know when they jumped into battle because I'm missing an image. Why it took you so long? You out of practice. What about your fever? It's fine. I'm feeling better. Right. Kija, heads up. Kija, Shina, you up for this, right? Of course. Even though they're sick. You see? Even over there, they figured out where they were. They all hit there. Even for them, this is ridiculous. Where is Zeno? There's no end to them. So just keep flooding in from neighboring towns. Did they even at least take the medicine? No, they didn't have time to take the medicine because they just straight up left. Bruh. No, I'm gonna try to Google another website. I don't like missing stuff. Akatsuki, Novena manga. White Snake. I have missed that one. See, I missed the White Snake. What are you being so slow for? You've gone weak. You have a fever. It's not a problem. We went down a long time ago. Hack, Kija, watch your heads. Who are these guys? Shina. Why aren't you running away, you deaf, doddering morons? You're all wobbly on your feet. They just keep coming. Soldiers keep swarming in from neighboring towns. Look in front of you. Look in front of you. Dang, he's about to use his eyes. He's about to use his eyes. Are they gonna work properly? Is Zeno gonna come in? I'm assuming Oreo is the yellow dragon. You know what? I am stopping it here. Because I'm feeling myself, feeling emotional, and I really. Uh-uh. I really don't want to go any further than this. When the others left their room during the last chapter, I knew they were going to the battle. And they were trying to make it seem like they were okay. And they did the best, but they were sick, okay? They didn't have the strength that they usually had. And when each of them were getting stabbed, and Kika was the one that went down first, and then it was Sheena. And you can tell that all of them, even Hack, was tired. And those soldiers, knowing that the others were at the end, they headed toward the village, and Yona was there, and Yun was there, and I'm like, is Zeno gonna come in? And then Zeno just showed up, and he launched himself at one of them. And then got hit slash in the back. And then he got up and went at them again, and then he got stabbed. Like, that stab will kill you. And the look on each one's face as he dropped to the floor. In my mind, I knew that he would somehow survive. Like, I really can't see this being the end of Zeno, especially after people have been talking to me about the 100 episode and that he was focused on Zeno, 100 episode, 100 chapter, that he was so focused on Zeno. I know he wasn't gonna die, like, right there. Like, he still has to be part of the journey, right? I knew that mentally, but emotionally, and then those soldiers were heading to Yuna, and Yun got in front of her, and then he got knocked down. And then Yuna went to protect Zeno. And then when he got up and he's like, the Uru will never die. Like I said before, I've been spoiled that he's the original yellow dragon. So clearly for him to be living for that long, he must be sort of like immortal, I guess. And then he's like, yeah, it's because they're away from from Coca. That's why he's not healing fast enough. So I'm guessing the way his power work is that he said he's the shield, right? So each time somebody tries to kill the red dragon, he just stands in front of the mortal wound or whatever, and then he takes it, and then he heals after that, and then he's there again to protect. That, I feel like that's worse. It's like the only way that he can protect the red dragon is by dying in the place of the red dragon, which brings in all the pain that accompanies that aspect of it. So it's like you die, not that he dies, but like I feel like when he gets hurt to the point of dying, he starts healing, and he doesn't die, or even if he does, he comes back to life. I don't know, because he's immortal. But it's like he doesn't have the tough skin that can protect himself and the red dragon from any kind of attack. He actually takes that attack and then he heals himself. That brings in a whole amount of pain, and I can't imagine him living for so long. And having to deal with the pain of Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to the next chapter, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/realmini, and you can also see the unedited version of this reaction there as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Why are you doing this to me?